Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Chef Pam and this is Cooking with Chef and More. We are getting ready to make bone broth. Yes guys, bone broth. I've got my carcass here. These are all my bones and everything from my turkey, just from Thanksgiving. So why not? Let's make bone broth. It has a lot of healthy benefits and you can also use it to make soups and all kinds of dishes. Guys, if you want to learn how to make all kind of homemade food and dishes, all made from scratch, easy and simple, subscribe, tap that bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload another amazing recipe. Let's get busy. Okay guys, so let's get right into it. First off, you need bones. They can be any kind of bones. You can make bone broth from turkey, chicken, beef bones, and fish bones, guys. It doesn't matter. You just need bones. Now, I wouldn't suggest pork bones, bones from pork, but I would suggest everything else. Okay, guys, so this is a whole carcass. And what you want to use, guys, if you have any veggies in your fridge that are suspect, look at this green pepper, guys. Look at it. It's on the verge. I probably wouldn't want to cook this in anything. So what does it do? It goes right into my crock pot. We're going to have to cook this for about 24 hours at least. So you want to have a crock pot, or you can simmer it on the stove if you don't have a crock pot. Put all your veggies in there. That's all you want to do, the suspect ones, guys. And if you don't have any that are suspect, just use what you have. You don't have to peel your onion all the way. Just cut it in half and go ahead, put it in your crock pot. Again, the same thing. I have a little piece of carrot left in here, guys. So I'm just going to take it and put it in there as well. You don't have to cut them up nice and pretty. You just want them in chunks. As long as they fit into your crock pot, that's what you want. They're going to cook down, and at the end of the day, you're going to strain all of this right back out. Okay, guys, so then you just want to take all of your bones and put those in there as well. Just make sure they fit. That's the biggest thing. And if they don't fit, you're going to have to break them down. Like, this is pretty big, so we're going to see if we can't break this one down just a little bit. Just break it off any way that you can, and get it in the pot. Put them all in there. Then you want to fill the pot up with water. How much water you need? It's going to depend on how big your pot is. So we're just going to fill this up with water. After you fill it up with water, you're going to need some apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to put a little bit more water in there. Just about 2 tablespoons. The apple cider vinegar, don't worry about it if you don't like the taste of it, because you won't taste it. It's there so that it'll pull out the minerals and nutrients from the bone. Guys, we're going to turn this on low. We're going to let it cook for about 24 hours, and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, guys, so it's been 24 hours and our broth is all done. Look at how rich this looks, guys. Look at how rich this looks. Yes. Okay, so what we have to do now is get it out of here and get it strained. Okay, guys, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, as I mentioned, what you'll have to do is get all of everything out of here and strain it. Before I actually pick this pot up, because it's hot and heavy, I'm going to take as much of this out of here as I can by hand. And then I will pour the rest out, and I'll show you how we're going to store it from there. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I have gotten the bulk of all the bones and things out of the broth. So I'm going to see if I can successfully go ahead and strain the rest of this out of here into this container, and then I'll be showing you how you want to store it. You can freeze it and it'll last until whenever. It'll last a long time, guys. And you know what? Bone broth has amazing health benefits. But I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian or anything like that. So I'm not going to go into that, but it would be a good thing for you all to Google to check it out. Okay, let's see if I can get this poured over here. Okay, I didn't make even one spill, but I still have plenty in here. So I'm going to go ahead and work with this first. Now I strained that amount. I can just sit that there. Let me grab another strainer. I always like to strain it twice. So I strained it into this larger measuring cup, huge measuring cup. Now I'm going to strain it into here. If you want to store it and freeze it, you can use this for soup, stews, or any other dish you have, and you can also drink it. So we will be having a cup as well. But I like to strain it twice, just to get it as clear as possible. Now there are some other ways. If you really, really want it clear, you can use cheesecloth and a bunch of other things. And let me see if I can pour it in here, okay? Okay, yes. Let's get this other jar filled up here. I might need a third jar, looks like. This is just how much that made. And I see I wasted some on this one, but not too much. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead. We're going to get this other part strained here, since I have room in here, so that I can tell how many more jars we need. I'm going to get this all strained out, pour it into my other jar, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, these are 32-ounce jars. This is a 16-ounce jar, and this is an 8-ounce jar. So that made quite a bit, and I still have a cup to taste test with you guys. All right, as you notice, when I filled my jars up, these tops are not on there completely. You want to leave a 2-inch head space if you're going to freeze this. You want to leave a 2-inch head space. The reason you want to leave that 2-inch head space is it will expand. And if you don't, your glass will crack. It is also very, very, very important for you to let it cool completely. So I typically let mine sit out on the counter for the rest of the day and cool down. Then I put it in the refrigerator for a day and then into the freezer. Even though I'm letting it cool, do not fasten your lids on tight. You will need freezer space where they can sit undisturbed so they won't get knocked over. You just want to put your top on it and barely screw it on. You do not want it tight. If it's tight, your glass will crack. So leave room for it to expand and that air to escape as it expands, I guess is air. I don't know. I'm not a science person. But let's get ready for our taste test. We'll be right back. Okay guys, I typically like to drink my bone broth as well as cook with it because as I mentioned before, it has amazing, amazing, amazing health benefits. Look it up guys, look it up. Cheers guys. I would offer you some, but you know, we can't drink out the same cup, so oh well. I get to taste this all by myself. Yes. All right, all right. Guys, it is delicious. You can taste the veggies in there, the onions and carrots, the bell peppers, guys. And you get so much collagen and just, I'm not gonna go, I keep trying to go into the health benefits. No, I'm not doing that. Guys, if you are not subscribed to me, go ahead, subscribe and tap that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload another amazing recipe, guys. Oh my goodness. And guys, feel free to join the channel as well. I have channel memberships and everyone is always welcome. For those of you all who are subscribed to me already, thank you so much for your amazing support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Delicious. Oh my goodness, delicious, delicious. Guys, I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.